pretty solid.
It's happening.
That's pretty solid.
All right. Anyone up for some chickens? Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a countdown. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Four.
All right, welcome to Mort the Chicken. I'm Joelnir, and I've got Seductive Spatula with me
I'm
here.
here off screen, don't worry about me.
Oh, nice. I also brought my chicken gang behind me. So yeah, this is a game about chickens, if you didn't notice already. So yeah, it's a PlayStation 1 game, but I'm playing on PlayStation 2 at the moment. And we just finished the first level. Thanks, guys. Alright, so the objective of this game is to get all the checks, obviously. So at every level, you need to run around and collect all the small checks, and then take them back to the well at the start of the level. And, well, yeah. This is sort of a platform game, but it's like impossible to fail the platforming, because if you're out in the air like this, you just keep floating, so there's no real way to die. So it's a really easy game. Okay, this is... Oh, almost nailed the landing. Yeah, there we go.
So the only thing that can be like somewhat challenging in this game is if, well, especially if you play on the harder difficulties. This is playing on easy right now. But if you touch any of the cubes that are the enemies of the game, then they will freeze your chickens in like ice cubes, and you have to go get them again.
Okay, there's a pretty tricky jump right there. Let's see if I get it first try. Oh. Okay, we got it.
Nice. That's actually really tricky to do. It's super annoying.
You're jumping sort of towards the camera, and the camera in this game is really weird.
It's special.
That works. So yeah, when it comes to speedrunning this, it's mostly about optimized movement and trying to... Well, basically trying to deal with the game having really wonky controls. So... yeah, and it's also a lot about just the routing of which checks you want to get in which order. There's a lot of different ways to do these levels.
Yeah, I've essentially gone through most of the game just doing, following the basic route and then doing like everything backwards and just think, well, that wasn't fast. But sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
Routing in this is kind of interesting, just again because you have quite a lot of options in how you approach each level.
Right. So at the end of the levels, I try to stand at the edge of the well, because that usually gives a shorter animation at the end. It's just a tiny time save.
Yeah, you can just fall into the well, like when the counter goes to 0, instead of having Mort do a little jump before he hops into the well.
Yeah, and this is a pretty big level that actually lags quite a bit, because this game is pretty terribly made.
Yeah, this is mostly a PAL issue. NTSC this is not nearly as bad, but on PAL it lags a lot.
Yeah. So if you haven't noticed already, almost. Okay,
nice,
we're in there. So if you haven't noticed already, almost everything in this game is just cubes. All the enemies and like most of the areas as well, it's just blocks basically. I don't know. I think the devs were just really lazy when making this.
Ran out of funding after modeling
Mort's
neck.
Yeah, clearly. Oh no. It's a lot of... We don't want to get coins, because at the end they're all counted like that, so we want to avoid trying to get coins in the levels. And also stars. Because stars are worth a lot of coins. Oh yeah, here we're getting some power-ups. The magnet power-up. We use the magnet power-up and spring power-up in the run. The magnet power-up just makes you not have to get that close to the checks like that to collect them, and the spring power-up just makes you jump higher.
There's a few other power-ups, but none of them are especially useful.
Yeah, some of them are like simply bad.
Yeah. The chicken can, for instance, is pretty terrible.
Yeah, it's can just like make the chickens shoot at the cubes.
Joelnir, we have a donation from
Oh, yeah.
Dreamfox.
Yes, go for it.
Dreamfox donates $23 and says, "Good luck on the run. Shave your chickens and stop Mort's gambling addiction."
Thank you. Alright, yeah, so this is the first ice level. They are absolutely terrible. Like, moving around in this game is hard to begin with, and just adding ice physics to that just makes it even worse.
Yeah, sliding around as Mort is pretty annoying.
Yeah. Also, basically all the walls in the ice levels. All the walls are pretty glitched, so you can like get really high boosts all over the place that you really don't want to get. Oh, here's a really good level coming up.
Oh,
This is
level.
coins. We don't like coins, so we're just gonna get this check, and then we're done.
Best level in the game.
It's a really hard level to get through. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, I might have noticed I'm skipping cutscenes here, because I want to go fast, obviously. There's like story cutscenes between every level.
They're pretty spectacular.
Yeah, they're pretty
absolutely
good.
Amazing.
So yeah, I guess I could explain the story of this game a little bit. It's something. So Mort is apparently like a host for a TV show on the chicken television or something. And one day when they're filming his show, apparently a bunch of evil cubes like just jump out of a well and start kidnapping the chicks that are in the audience. And Mort, because he's such a big hero, he decides to follow the evil cubes down the well to this cube dimension and save the chicks. He's truly the hero we need. Right.
Also, sometimes the cubes, when you kill them, if you kill them, they just have this incredibly loud scream, and I'm not sure why.
Oh, did
Oh, okay, we're good.
there is a glitch where like the game counts way more coins than you're supposed to. Okay, let's hope for a good boost. Oh, that's decent.
That's nice.
So that's like one of the ice walls that can give you boosts up in the air, and for that one we actually want the really high one. Right, nice.
My favorite here is the music is so epic, and then it turns into this.
Yeah, music in this game is kind of interesting at times.
It's a lot of clucking.
Oh yeah, we love that though. Right,
Yeah.
guys?
Beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah, so also a nice thing about the loading screens that I really like is all the chicken versions of famous artworks. It's the chicken Mona Lisa is probably my favorite.
Yeah. So in this level we're actually gonna do a little bit of a trick here. Actual speed trick. So we're gonna, I call it spin boosting. Basically when you're in the air you can use a spin attack, like this. And it gets you a little bit more height, so like right there for example, you can use it to get over the wall, which you wouldn't normally be able to. You can also use it to like clip upwards to some platforms. Oh yeah, this is a good level. This is like a sort of a special level. There's also a little bit of a tricky jump.
This level is
Get it?
terrible.
Oh, nice. Alright, we got it.
Nice.
It's the fast strat. And oh, the camera is doing interesting
wow,
things.
yeah,
Oh,
this is-
nice.
It's beautiful.
So yeah, the entire goal of this level is just destroy these towers of blocks and get the chicks that are in the bottom of them. Oh, okay. It's quite a tedious level, and also like really unpredictable. If you're gonna be able to break them all with just one attack.
You see, sometimes he just sometimes he breaks 5 blocks in a row, and sometimes he just bounces off every one of them. It's kind of annoying. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of coins on this one. If there are any more donations, you could go for it.
There we go. That's the beauty.
Oh, this one is very beautiful. Oh, this level actually has something interesting. At the start here, there's supposed to be a bunch of cubes. Like right here where I'm walking, there's supposed to be a green one and 2 yellow ones. And This game works really strange, so like it loads things into the level after. Oh, okay. There we go. After the level has already started, so if you just go fast enough, you can just prevent things from actually loading into the level, which is pretty nice. Should be all of them. Yeah, things not loading into levels can also be kind of a problem, as we'll see later. Oh yeah, this is shakes. You guys like shakes? Oh, yeah, we didn't want that to happen. That's just something the game does sometimes. Alright, so there's a bunch of shakes here. There's actually 36 of them, which is very important, because Mort can only have 12 following him at once. So doing this optimally, we will go back and forth between the well and the platform 3 times. But it also means that if we miss a single shake one of these times, we will have to go back a 4th time.
Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Cycle, essentially.
So when this level is pretty interesting to route because of that, because you want to know exactly which shakes you want to get, like which 12 out of the 36 every time. Alright. So let's get ready for some coins, because
there's a lot of them.
Yeah. So you get awarded coins for saving shakes, and because there's so many shakes, there's a lot of coins here. A lot of them. See some chickens in chat? I think we could get some more of them.
Never enough chickens.
No, can never be enough chicks. Alright, we're gonna do some camera manipulation. Good. Need to turn to the left there, it's very important. It's a strat, because if you don't move the camera there, that egg with the magnet... Oh, okay. Yep.
Nice.
Won't actually spawn.
Yeah, that confused me a lot when I tried to run this game for the first time, and I couldn't understand why there wasn't an egg there.
There you go.
As you can see, the magnet is incredibly useful. You just get like somewhat close to a chicken, it just, well,
yeah, it starts following
magnetically just zooms onto you. It's great.
Oh, okay, this is also a pretty hard jump. Okay, we might make it. Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, that works. Actually, coming up to the last normal level in the game, and also the last ice level. Gonna spam jump here, because otherwise you might just clip through the ground. It's just the thing that happens. And yeah, this is the last normal level. After this, there's gonna be 2 boss levels. There's 2 boss levels right at the end, because that obviously makes sense.
You haven't seen anything even remotely close to a boss level, and then just we toss both of them at the end. It's fine, it's fine.
Put them at the end. And they are obviously also box related.
Yeah. Blockman and cube face.
Yeah, pretty good.
So it's gonna do. We're gonna get there in a sec.
Let's get started with the bosses.
So for the first boss, Blockman, he's just gonna chase you down and throw like boxes at you, and you're supposed to shoot them towards the screen and then bounce them back onto him. But if you just fly like this, he moves like essentially faster than you, so you can just peck at them and hit him instantly. Oh, that was a double hit, nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That's a good fight.
That was pretty good actually. Yeah, this is so much faster than doing it the intended way.
Yeah, normally we were so dependent on, well, randomness essentially, just what kind of block would pop up. You still are to some degree.
Cube face. Oh, this is the last level, so get ready on time.
Yeah. So you just want to bounce some dice onto him, because of course.
Yeah, yeah. And these dice are so unpredictable, so this level can be absolutely horrible. Actually had some good luck here. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Right.
And time. Thanks, guys.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, and then we get to see a montage of just Mort moving around, I guess.
1407, that's not bad.
1407, that's
really
them actually... quite happy with that. My PB is 1340, and this game can be kind of weird. Oh yeah, also Blockman obviously looks completely different in these cinematics.
It's like alpha footage or something. It's really great.
Good job, Joelnir. We also had a $2 anonymous donation that said, "Good luck, Joelnir. Bark, bark. Save the chicks."
Thank you. All right, I guess shout outs to all the chickens out there, and thanks, guys.
There we go. That was Mort the Chicken by Joelnir. Next up we have Croc 2 run by Widsend. Also, like I said, remember to have the hashtag stream2 in the donation box. Otherwise, it's kind of difficult for us to actually know that it is for this stream, since we share the donation together with the stream one. It really helps when we are reading up donations, etc. So, what was your thought about this amazing chicken performance that we had? I've never seen that many very big chickens all at once before. It was quite an interesting thought. Look, the chicken is loose! Catch him! Catch him! Oh, there's another one! They're all over ESA, oh my god. So how do we catch these really huge chickens, really? Do we have a net, or do we have like one giant mouse trap? I really don't know. Oh, recruit... Ah, I thought we had traps. You mean like a butterfly net? Oh my god! Look at that! we have ourselves a chicken raid. Did I hear Kirby? Kirby, the most amazing pink little thing possible. Yeah, I saw you on a different race stream on the first ride with the Kirby. Yeah. So let me ask you, do you ever play Smash? Do you ever use Kirby? Oh, you... I mean, if you have Kirby, then you have to play Kirby. Betrayal! But then maybe you play more of that in that case. I mean, it's small, it's pink, and it's kind of fluffy, so it can't go wrong with the Kirby. I pretty hope it's not fluffy though, Simon. Then it would be something very strange going on. Well, that's true, but he never mentioned the hair part. That's why I said if it was that, and it would be, I don't know, something strange going on.
You are someone who can always make a difference. You are who you are, and no one can ever change you. Don't wait around before
That's too.
it's too late, 'cause your time is now. Stand up and make a move.
Well, we have a little bit of waiting period, so feel free to fill it up as much as you want in a chat. I'll try to help you with that. I mean, that is if you want to. Stand up and make a move. Stand up and make a move. Stand up. Let's see here. I had it right in front of me a few seconds ago. 1 second. The next runners would send with the game Croc 2. Oh, yeah, it's for Game Boy Color as well. Now we know about the tech too. There's so many, like, handheld consoles that is going on this stream. I've seen, like, a lot of DS already, and I think 3DS, I'm not sure. So, which is your favorite Game Boy controller from the first gray one till today? Yes, the chicken game has finished. You missed some very nice treat. Well, that's kind of true, because first you had the Game Boy that was basically green, yellowish color, and then suddenly, woof, you had color on the screen. So I can see the huge difference that they took from those two. I can say like this, your favorite Game Boy controller game. I mean, there's tons of different titles. You have several Pokemon games, etc, etc. And I know there's a lot of RPG games that was only made for, or is only made for, a lot of handheld Game Boy consoles. Does anyone remember that really old Game Boy that had a camera on it so you could take a picture on? Oh, you had it? I actually wanted it, but my parents said no. Oh my god. Apparently it works anyway. This was kind of funny. I broke my original Game Boy, got in a fight with one of my friends over whose was the best sneaky snakers, and I hit him with it. Nah, that's not how you treat really good old classic controllers or handheld controllers. You should treat them in care. That's why I still have a fully functional 8-bit NES at home with no issues whatsoever, because I actually take care of my controllers and my consoles. Why do you have 5 GameCubes? You mean so you can have 2 Smash? I mean for the game Smash. Okay. I actually also have the original pistol for my NES still at home. What?
I think I saw a NES once.
Oh my god.
Like I started with a Super Nintendo. So.
There's a few NES games that I actually would want to have that I don't have. Of course, Kid Icarus comes to mind. I also would like to have the Mighty Magic for NES, the first Mighty Magic, because it was so great when I played it. But I would like to have it as a cartridge. Oh, I forgot the titles. There was two more. We are basically ready here at Tech. It's just the runner that needs to do some final testing with the game to see that it's actually functioning as it's supposed to. But sadly I don't have a SNES console. I actually really would like to have a SNES console. And if I got a SNES console, I would so buy Chrono Trigger. The first game I would ever buy to my SNES console would be Chrono Trigger, because that game is so good. If you have not played Chrono Trigger, or if you have not played SNES games in general, please try Chrono Trigger. It's really, really good. I'm not really good at the PAL difference, etc. I just get a console and then work with it, I guess. Oh yeah, Yosh Island, yeah. I mean, Chrono Trigger is epic. You can't get... I mean, it's good. That's all I can say. But then you also have the Super Mario game for SNES. I forgot about that name. Is it Super Mario World? Yeah. Super Mario All Stars? No, Super Mario World. That's the one I was thinking about. The one where you go. Yeah, I like the graphics in that. I think SNES was like the console with the most amazing. But that's why it's called a classic, because even if you play today, it's still amazing. Yeah. When did I do the first Super Mario Kart game? Was that for 64? The NES? The SNES? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's actually another game that not a lot of people know from the SNES console that I accidentally found really, really good. It's the first horror game that I ever seen on a SNES console as well. That is called Clock Towers, and it's so good. Definitely give that a try. I mean, I was so surprised when I saw a horror game to a SNES console, and the thing is, it really feels still good even with today's, like with that graphics in today's reality. It still, they have managed to make it work so well with the music, with the atmosphere, with the game itself. Yeah, Mr. Scissors, that is accurate. And I actually was thinking of trying to learn the speedrun of that, but then I got, I looked into it, and most of the run is actually RNG, so I was like, nah. I'm not from United Kingdom, I'm sorry. Like I said, the first time I played Clock Tower and that scene came when he was falling down with the sister from the roof, it's kind of scared the shit out of me, so I ran like a freaking sissy. But then again, I'm not really... Me and horror games is kind of it's fun, but I can't really play too scary games. Although, when it comes to horror games, I really love the Resident Evil games, but then it has to be the classic ones, like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and Veronica X. After that, it's like, no thank you. It just gets to become more and more action. I like the old Resident Evil games where you actually have to do the puzzles, you have to find what everything are, and figure out what to do. Or where to go. I've tried the remake of Resident Evil 1, and that was really glorious. The only thing that was a little bit, I don't know, it really took me by surprise is that they've added a special monster to the remake that is not in the first game. So the first time when I came in contact with this special one, I screamed and ran for my life. Yeah, Resident Evil 0 was also really good. They made a remake for Resident Evil 0 as well. I've also played through that one. It's really, really good. Okay, we are about to start.
We were born.
All right.
What were we? Hype.
This
Hype.
So this is Croc 2 for the Game Boy Color, and I'm Whitsend, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.